Hello, and welcome to my first ever live stream on YouTube. So I am a total YouTube version in terms of um, broadcasting on YouTube. I love consuming YouTube, and I have been consuming YouTube for years and years and years. And this is my first live broadcast. So I've had some teething problems this morning. I realized I've given my link. I've given the wrong link to the people that I want to be on this broadcast, on this live. So as you are joining me live, please comment. Please give me a like. In fact, please comment and let me know that you are watching. I think people are still joining. I think we're still in that first minute of I'm not sure what's happening. This is so funny. This is really funny. Like when tech goes a bit wrong and you misunderstand stuff. So yeah, please join me. Please give me a like. Please give me a comment, and I will crack on. So, for those who have no idea who I am and you've just stumbled upon my channel, my name is Tash Lancaster, and I'm a tarot consultant. I specialize in reading tarot for business. So, if you are looking for a love reading, I'm not your girl. But if you want to talk about marketing, you want to talk about offer, pricing, anything to do with business, you are definitely in the right place. And I love to talk about anything to do with business. So that's where I am. That's who I am. And that's the vibe you're going to get from working with me. So come and say hello. So the way this is going to work, I am going to do a 3-card spread for the week. So I'm going to give you a choice of 3 cards and you are going to play along with me. This is actually a lot of fun, and we're going to do the tarot for the week. And this is the vibe you need for the week. And if you stay, stay longer, and if you can pop your questions in the comments for me, I will just throw a few cards for you as well. Now, before we crack on, I've got a massive favor to ask. Please go and subscribe to my channel, like and comment, and actually even share the stream, because the more you share, the more likes and comments I get, the more YouTube's algo will be able to pick me up and help me grow my channel and spread the news about me far and wide. So please go and subscribe, like, comment. It massively helps. It's a tiny thing for you, but it's a massively useful thing for me to help me grow my channel. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. In a minute, I'm going to show you 3 different objects, completely random, things that I just find in my house. And behind those objects, there is a tarot card attached to it. So all you have to do is intuitively pick an object that you're drawn to, and just like go there. So have a look what you're drawn to. And then I will tell you what that means. I will tell you what that card means for you for the week. And before I go in further, if you watching this and you love it and you're like, oh my God, wouldn't it be really cool if I could do this every day? There is a service that I have called Ripple. And in the description to this live, there is a link to Ripple. It's a very easy subscription. You get an email from me Monday to Friday, every day, and it gets sent in your inbox. It lands in your inbox pretty early in the morning, and you just watch it and you get the guidance for the day. So like, I'm in your ear every day. So tarot is in your ear every day. Tarot has got your back every day. So you've got a bit of magic in your day, in your business. So yeah, there you go. So if you love it, this is the same format that I do Ripple. Just head over to the description and go there. Okay, let's crack on. Let's play. Okay, so These are the 3 objects, totally random. I did say they're random. So we've got the lighter, because the girl's got a candle, a hand cream, and a knife, a letter opener knife thingy. So pick your object. You've got a lighter, hand cream, and the letter opener, and I will tell you what those objects mean. So let's crack on. If you have picked the lighter, you have 6 of Wands for the day. Sorry, for the week. Now, 6. Okay, so the way I read tarot is a bit different to how other people use read tarot. So, got somebody. Perfect. Okay, so the way I read tarot is a bit different. I think of tarot, and this is going to blow your mind. I think of tarot as past tense sources. Okay, so like, if you imagine all the numbers and all the court cards are pasta shapes, and all the suits are sources, then that's how I marry them up. So every 6 in my world means keep calm and carry on. It's the persistence, it's the perseverance, it's keep going. It's like going to the gym. It can be really, really boring. It can feel like, oh my God, do I have to? It's like putting in the work. It's like you keep going and going and going and going, and it's really boring. But you are working towards something. And I really like this card, because this is somebody who has achieved something. This is somebody who is celebrating. They had to put the work in order to celebrate. And even though the 6 is a number of persistence and perseverance, and it's like keep calm and carry on, keep going, keep going, keep going, you are working towards that. What's the word I'm looking for? You're working towards that reward. So the vibe for this week for you is persistence. It's perseverance. It's a bit like, I always compare it like going to the gym. Nobody likes going to the gym, but everybody wants to have flat stomach. That's the vibe. So keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep showing up. Okay? So you've got 2 more objects left. If you picked the hand cream, you have, you've got a strength card. Okay. Strength card is, it's the card of you're going to need to, not necessarily buckle up, but you are going to need to draw on all the energy, all the strength, all the willpower this week. There might be some challenges coming up. There might be some situations where you're just going to have to exercise the wisdom, the willpower, the actual strength, the inner strength. And that's what you will have to do. That's what this week will demand of you. So go. So if you go for this week, if you go into this week, all you have to think about is, it might not be easy, but I've got it. I have absolutely got it. I can absolutely do it. I can smash it. I have what it takes. And I really like this card, because it's like, yes, it's depicting that lady, but you've got that big lion behind her, and that lion is her inner strength. That lion is what she is on the inside. So whatever is happening to you this week, you've got it, and you can absolutely do this. So when you're facing those challenges, when you're facing those situations, just go there. You can do this. You can absolutely do this. You've got it. Okay, and finally, if you picked the letter opener, you've got the Emperor. When I think of the Emperor, it's like, I think of it as like get shit done card. It's that vibe of go and do it. So if you know this psychometrical disc, this is high D in disc. It's that vibe of go and do it. It's you know what? It's the vibe of like head down and doing stuff, like completely being immersed in the task. And that's what the emperor is about. It's like being completely immersed, completely going for it, completely like in the flow, completely like the world doesn't exist to you. And that's what the emperor is. And the thing is, when you are working on a project, when you're on a flow, it's a great vibe. It's a great thing to have. It's fantastic. But the emperor, the downside of emperor can be, it can, like, you know, you working on that project can be to the detriment of your health, to your family, to your social life. Like so I'm going to give you an example. I know when I'm in my emperor, when I get really excited, when I'm really focused on the project, like I forget to eat. Like I don't eat dinners with my families because I'm on calls, or I'm like staying up really, really late, and by the time I go to bed, my partner's already asleep. Like that's the emperor. And like doing that on occasion is not necessarily a bad thing. But if this is a pattern and this is how you work, if this is the emperor, this is just like that thing of be careful. It's not a bad thing to be completely in the zone, to be completely in the what's the word I'm looking for? Like completely consumed by the task, but just make sure that it's not to the detriment of your family and your health and your relationships. So the emperor is get shit done. Just make sure you strike the balance in the relationships. If you had the strength, you've got this. There are going to be some challenges. It might be a bit of a bumpy ride, but again, you've got this. You can do this. And 6 is keep calm and carry on. Keep showing up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. It can be boring, can be monotonous, but you can absolutely do this, and it's a very good. It's the good thing to do. So keep going. Right, my lovelies. Do we have any questions? So let me just check on my phone, because I think I have lost a couple of viewers because I gave them the wrong link. Okay, so for some reason, it's not showing up live on YouTube. Okay, so let's see what's happening. All right. Let me just copy this link. I can't believe I'm doing this live while talking to you. Let me see. Let me see if anybody else can join. So if you're joining me live, drop me a hey, drop me a question, and I will throw a card for you, because it's so much fun doing this live. And because this is my first ever live, that is actually working. I tried to do it last week and it didn't work because I didn't have enough subscribers. But this week it's working. And let's see if I have anybody joining me, finding me. It would be so cool if if you could join me, say hello, and I will throw some cards for you. I'm gonna give it till 20 past, and then I'll finish the stream. And I will be back next week. So these will be weekly Monday things, just to give you some inspo for the week, just to give you some bit of tarot magic to help you with your week, with your day, and you can just, we can just crack on. So let's see. If you're joining me now, please give me a like, give me a comment. This is funny because this is the first one, and it's like, that the first thing is gonna be floppy. It's not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna work necessarily. Well, it will work, but it's gonna be clunky. And it's okay. You still have to show up. You still have to go and do it. You absolutely, because otherwise, how else are you going to learn? Like, how else are you going to learn if you don't make mistakes? And I think so many of us, oh, somebody's joining me. Yay, somebody found me. How else are you going to learn if you don't make mistakes? Sometimes we learn from our mistakes. Sometimes we learn from other mistakes, from mistakes of others. So, right. Can you just give me a like? So give me a hey, give me a question, give me a something, just so I know that you are here, and I will throw a card for you because I will. I love doing these online because it's like tuning into that person's energy, having that vibe. I love it. It's just so much fun. It gives me so much buzz as a reader to do these lives. I used to do them on Facebook, but then I've lost my Facebook account. I kind of fell out of love with Facebook. It's just not been a fun. So if you're joining me now, and if you would like me to throw a card for you, just drop me a question in comments, or just drop me a hey, and I will throw a card for you and see how it see what you need to know, see what's going on. Okay, so this is 20 past. I don't have any questions here, so I am going to make this stream short and sweet. I'm going to finish in a minute. I am going to be, we've got more people joining. Come and say hey. So I am going to be doing these every Monday. So you can always, oh, hey Shaz. Oh, okay, cool. So things are okay. People are showing up. So things are working. Okay. Would you like me to throw a card for you, my lovely? How do you feel? Would you like me to grab a card and see what you need to know for today? For today, for the week, what the vibe is? Yes, please. Okay, so let's grab you a card. Okay, you've got the Moon card. This is the vibe for the week, okay? This is the Moon card. Do you know what? Because I can, and it's not massively busy, I'm gonna draw a rune as well. Oh, the magic. Okay, so I can't remember what this rune is called, but I do remember that it's, so let's talk about the moon. For me, the moon is a bit like walking in the fog. There is an element of mystery, and there is an element of I'm not sure what's happening, where this is going. But there is also an element of it's like you're walking in the fog and you can only see 2 steps ahead of you. And it can be really frustrating because you want to see the whole picture, but you can only see 2 steps, and you almost like have to walk in this very controlled way, which can be really, really annoying. But this is how it's meant to be happening right now. Because if you saw the whole picture, you would have taken a completely different route. And this is why it's showing up. But you also have this rune. I can't remember what it's called, but I know it's the rune of speed. It can actually mean horses. The way I connect with this rune, it's actually the rune of it's also associated with an Old Norse seer. Let's see if I can pronounce her name properly. It's called Wölva, which sounds like Wolva, but that's not quite what it is. And she was like an old Nordic witch, seer, shaman. And this is association. So I'm also getting the vibe I'm getting from this rune is magic. So there is like magic involved here. There is a magic involved in this moon card. So whether you are working on your own, maybe you are developing your own tarot skills. Maybe you're looking at go down a specific rabbit hole on a specific spiritual subject. But the way you're going, it's almost like it's in a very controlled pace. It's a very controlled speed, and you can't go any faster. So that's how it feels. That's how you seem to be. That's how it's developing. So go with the moon, trust her, and you're definitely moving in the right direction. It's meant to be going in this way. And actually, when you do work with magic, you can't. I find it you can't really speed it up. You have to learn at the pace you have to learn for you. So yeah, there we go. I think it's just you and me at the moment, honey. So I'm gonna end this stream. Thank you so much for showing up. It was so much fun. It's obviously going to stay on YouTube. So come and join me next week, and have an amazing week. Lots of love.